Thank you, Andrea Finney. Appreciate it. Okay, planning on getting married? We're not. We both are happily married.
We are.
Not to each other, separate, in case you're just tuning in.
Yes, thank you so much for clarifying that, because I'm sure people at home were very confused. Anyway, you might have to pay more for that special day. Wedding planning website Zola says the average price for a wedding this year is $29,000. That seems like a lot.
Right?
My personal opinion. All right, so that's up $1,000 compared to last year. In some cities, such as Boston and San Francisco Bay Area, engaged couples are shelling out $35,000 or more to get hitched.
We did, yeah. I mean, I'm not, but like ours was, we did a little small destination wedding, and it was less than 20. I mean, it was less.
It was less than that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we had good food. It's short rib.
I wouldn't know because I wasn't invited. But hey, inflation and strong demand have played a big part in the rising prices. Zola says the wedding vendors are paying more for flowers, food, and labor, and have had to pass the cost on to customers, unfortunately.
I feel like, too, it depends how many people invite. Like, we had like 65. I mean, it was a small group of people.
It's a different time as far as inflation goes. That's a whole other
I mean, there used to be a time
issue.
where I remember, you know, family weddings and whatnot. You had 500, 400 big Italian family. I remember working in Youngstown, Ohio, like in the early 2000s. I would go to weddings where had 600 people there.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Insane, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember for our wedding, we spent, we had a budget, I think of.
You always go over the budget, though.
We may have on alcohol.
Okay.
Because I think we went through more alcohol than we expected to.
Yeah,
so I think we had to pay maybe an extra like 1,000 or something. But we got married outside. It wasn't like big and fancy. We made our own little like it was pretty DIY, but I was here for it.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I see.
the day. I'd rather put the money on the honeymoon.
Okay, honeymoon or mortgage.
Yeah.
First house.
Yeah.
Or a car, or I don't know. I feel like I would take that money and try to use it for the future instead of just like one night. I know it's like one of the biggest nights of your lives.
I think it's, until you get divorced. But I think, no,
I don't think people go in thinking that's the goal.
I'm kidding. No, it's not the goal.
No, I know. But yes, things happen. Anyway, go ahead. What were you going to say? You don't know anymore? Let's move on. Staycations are in this summer, and Cincinnati might be the place to take one.
Oh, we're going to tell you where Cincinnati ranks nationally for staycations. So much to do here. Even if you drive, 20, 30 minutes here or there. We've got the latest on that coming up.